Hey guys, Keith Spencer here, creator of Drive for Wealth, which is a business designed to help the average person earn an online income. And I just wanted to answer a question that I get asked a lot in this video. And the question is, Keith, why did you get involved with Empower Network? Um, and so here's the thing. I want to try and explain this, and I hope that I don't come across hypey. I hope I don't come across like I'm trying to pitch you on Empower Network. I just want to give you my honest response for why I got involved. I was avoiding Empower Network like the plague for about 7 or 8 months now. I'm a pastor. Using the term badass all over the product pages and promotions was just not appealing to me. And I didn't really know exactly what they were about or what they were doing. You click through the video and then you got this hippie-looking guy with a ponytail and this other guy talking about how he is a former drug addict, talking to you about their products, and you're just kind of like, yeah, okay, sure. And that's the way I was for the longest time. And it wasn't until I came across Vic Stryzus, who talked about a program which he was going to try and put together a system where he believes he could get as many people as possible to $5,000 a month income, that I started to pay attention to it. And of course, so I hopped on Vic's webinars. I was listening to what he had to say, and I said, okay, this looks pretty good. Mind you, he had not mentioned Empower Network. So we get to the end of the webinar, and he goes, I've decided to join Empower. And I imagine my face as I just kind of roll my eyes and go, great. But I got involved, and then, but I did nothing. I did absolutely nothing with it. And then a couple months later, my personal mentor, Diane Hockman, went to the Austin event as a speaker, I believe, and didn't even, she wasn't involved in Power at all. And she came back and told me about it. And she goes, Keith, you've got to really check these guys out and what they're doing. They're on a mission, and I could tell she's someone that whenever she speaks, I listen because I trust her. And so I started thinking about it some more, and the more I looked into what they were about, what they're doing, the more I kind of said, okay. But I still was skeptical. And it wasn't until I took the step to decide to go to the Empower Network event in Chicago that my mind just completely was blown away by the passion that these guys have, the sincerity that they have. It's not all about the money. You see the marketing techniques, and sometimes there's just bad marketers out there just not knowing how to promote a product. But, people are flashing big checks and all this other stuff, and it wasn't until I actually got there and saw the sincerity behind the purpose, the vision that they have for the company, how they're all about helping people and empowering people, that I started to say, okay, you know what, this is what I'm supposed to be about. Definitely what I'm supposed to be about. And of course, with Vic Stryzus and what he's doing with Big Idea Mastermind, it really jived with me as well, because it's a community within a community, and Vic has a great heart. He's all about making sure your mind's set as well. So, Power Network. Here's the thing. I was part of MLSP. I still am part of MLSP. My Lead System Pro, and a lot of people asked me before, so is there anything you could possibly learn in Empower Network that MLSP has not provided for you? Because MLSP has a lot of training that's out there, and the answer to that question is hands down yes. The more I listen to Dave Wood and Dave Sharp and their training methods, I have not heard this level of training and that detailed of training anywhere else. And I've been in marketing for 15 months. I've gone to seminars, and they have the best training that's there. And I can look you in the eye through this video and communicate that to you with 100% conviction and power behind my voice, because it's true. It's unheard of training that they provide in the levels, the higher levels you get up. And of course, with the Empower Network, the blog, it's the blogging platform is worth it. They are within the top 200 sites in the United States right now, which means when you try to rank an article or some content on Google, it's going to rank higher in the search engines, just because it's on a blog that has some authority. It's on a website that has some authority, and that's Empower Network's website. So that's from my heart why I got involved with Empower, why I joined Empower. Do I believe that you should be involved with Empower? Yes. If you want to make money online, this is the best way. They have the best compensation plan in online, 100% commissions. Guys, I just encourage you, excuse me, I just encourage you to look beyond what you think you've heard about Empower, or look beyond your experiences with Empower Network and really take a deeper look into what's going on. And I invite you to check out the Big Idea Mastermind system as well, because I really believe in what's going on there with Big Idea Mastermind. There's some crazy things happening. I saw a hangout where a half an hour before the hangout, there was thousands of people, a couple thousand people online waiting for this hangout. I've never seen that in the industry. So some things are going that right now that if you get involved, you're going to be positioned well. So pitch aside, guys, that's why I got involved with Empower Network. If you'd like to join me and join my team, I'd love to have you. I work very hands-on with my team, helping coach them to some success as much as possible as well. So, feel free to get a hold of me. My website to check out Big Idea Mastermind and thus by extension Empower Network is Drive4Wealth, drive the number 4 wealth.info. Take care, guys.